put 8.
All right. Question.
Ryan, so what did you think?
Fedor looked impressive. You know, they went out there and got at it right away. And Chael got in his face, started putting that pressure on him. Fedor was throwing back hard, you know, and he was throwing those 3, 4, 5 punch combos. And as the fight went on, you know, I wish I got to see a second round. I thought it would be start to turn a little bit in Chael's favor if the second round that he made there started coming out and being a little more patient. But overall, Fedor looked impressive. I'm excited. I'm ready. Got me going.
This is the fight you said you wanted last night. When you were in there facing off them, what was that experience like?
Yeah, it's kind of surreal, but not. You know, I've been in there with guys like that. You know, guys that I kind of idolize coming up. You know, and then to stand across the cage from them. So no different with Fedor. It's one of those things when you get that opponent, you know you're fighting a guy. It's just a man, a name, and somebody standing in your way.
He's very icy. He's very like stoic.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to get with Fedor, you know, and you don't know any of his emotions. And for me, watching this fight, I didn't know, you know, he was the unknown. You know, what's he like on the ground? How's his cardio? We didn't get to see much in that first fight, you know, and so we saw a little bit. We saw one round in this fight. That's why I said I'd like to see it go to the second round. He looked very impressive. There's definitely things that I saw that I could exploit and use and whatnot, but overall, a very good performance by Fedor.
You have a blue right there.
Yeah, that's that's just from Benson Henderson, kind of rubbed up on me. Nothing cool.
Ryan, Chael said that he thinks he put out a few blueprints for you to use in your fight against Fedor. Did you see anything that you feel you used in the fight?
Well, yeah, Chael took him down with a kind of a single leg, you know, like a low single, you know, so that balance there. It's crazy because Fedor showed incredible balance in certain positions, but then got taken down by kind of a low single, you know, and had his feet together. I shoot my shots a little different than Chael's. You know, I'm trying to either blow you off your feet or I don't get it and try to stay in a good position. I never like to be anywhere with my knees on the mat shooting at all, you know, and so definitely, you know, I saw some things there. I saw, you know, they were both kind of getting a little tired there because it was a frantic pace. I thought Chael would have, his energy would have come back to him because it was just more of like a kind of a, all right, here we go. I tried this, it wasn't working, kind of panicking a little bit, but then I saw it kind of come back a little bit. So Fedor definitely was breathing hard too and was kind of resting in positions. But so yeah, I saw some stuff. Fedor always keeps his hands low. You know, he gets tagged. I think he got hit with a little up kick. You know, kind of felt it a little bit, but you know, he's throwing bombs. You know, it was just a matter of game plan. Kind of like I thought it was going to kind of carry out. You go out there. I thought if Chael could get that first couple takedowns, it was going to be his night. But if Fedor stuffed a couple and Chael started thinking, man, what's going on right now? Why isn't this working? And that's what kind of happened and kind of was the beginning to the end.
It's backfired against him sometimes, like the Dan Henderson fight, but more often than not, Fedor seems to thrive in the chaos. And I know you consider yourself a very smart, intelligent fighter, so when you go in there, how do you make sure you don't get caught up in that with him?
Well, I think that was a good reminder right there, you know, with Chael coming in there and getting right in his face and kind of coming into a buzzsaw right away, you know. Fedor, that's his MO. You come in, he's going to throw, you know, 3 punches at least at you, and they come from weird angles, you know. Can you beat him to that punch and he has his hands down? Yeah, you know, and do you want to play that game all the time though? Probably not. So you got to be patient. I come out and I fight different opponents totally different ways, you know, and so we'll have to go back and watch tape, game plan, get with my coaches and figure it out.
You think you might see Chael at 205 at some point down the line?
Yeah, probably. He's going to compete back. You know, he's a competitor. He's one of the best guys in the world. You know, look at, you know, he made it, like he was saying, made it to the Final Four, you know, in the Bellator Heavyweight Grand Prix, and he'll definitely be back for sure.
You like that idea, that fight?
Yeah, I like fighting everybody, you know, and I feel I'm going to be around for a while, so, you know, I'm going to run up and bump up against those guys for sure.
Daniel Cormier tweeted tonight saying, no doubt in his mind you win against Fedor.
That's pretty cool. Appreciate it. The respect from peers is, definitely cool thing to see, especially from a guy like him. I respect him a ton, what he's done in this sport. I still got to go out there and do it though, and I thrive in this kind of stuff, and I can't wait.
It's almost like you and DC are actually pretty good friends, despite that whole incident in 2015.
Yeah, it is what it is. We're competitors. We're top guys that want the same thing. I wanted a title fight. He had it at the time, and we were jawing at each other a little bit. But yeah, there's tons of mutual respect there. Coming from the wrestling world, what he's done, and then what he's done in the MMA world, I want to kind of do the same thing he just did. The double champ there. So a lot of respect there.
All right, can we get a couple of quick shots?
Yep.